Hey guys, today we are going to be addressing distraction skills from DBT or dialectical behavioral therapy. So the acronym, because
Marsha.
Linehan likes to use acronyms so much and it helps us remember what tools to use when we need them, is called accept. So A stands for activities, and this is anything that you enjoy to do, whether it's physical activity like riding your bike, or if you like working with your hands, or if you like to draw, get creative, do a creative project, do your makeup, maybe self-care, cleaning, organizing are really great ideas. Doing something productive. So if you have homework, doing your homework, or if you are wanting to learn something, look it up on the internet and surf the web, finish something, accomplish something, create a goal, write it down, and then do that little thing that makes you feel accomplished. There's so many ideas, and if you would like a list of those ideas, please check the link below for a PDF that I have linked up to my website, and you can find that information there. The second letter in accepts is C, and this stands for contributing. So this could be you writing a thank you card or writing a letter to somebody, or me and my friend have, for example, a little book that we go back and forth and we write little notes in it, and then I hand it off to her like after a few weeks, and then she hands it off to me. We also exchange clothes, so I'll make a bag for her or just do something nice for somebody else. I'll think of ways that I can contribute, like clean the house or, put on a nice outfit if I'm going to spend time with my significant other, or something that you feel is self-care and also at the same time contributing, and that you feel like a sense of reward or accomplishment or love or vibrancy or joy. Just
You could
buy someone flowers or chocolates, or maybe you get something at the dollar store for some friend that you thought of, that you saw reminds you of them. You can also give somebody a hug, give somebody a compliment, look for ways to serve, innovate, say hello to somebody and ask, how are you doing? Really mean it. So the next thing is C for comparisons. And that means you're comparing yourself or your situation to a time that it's been worse. So think of a time that it was worse for you. So basically asking yourself the question, how could it be worse? The next letter is E for emotions. So this is feeling the opposite emotion. So if you're super elated, euphoric, happy, 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 do something that makes you feel sad, like watching a dramatic movie or watching someone get hurt. I know that sounds extreme and crazy, but it really does work to bring yourself back to an equilibrium. So trying to do the opposite. If you're feeling really sad or down, do something that uplifts your spirit, like listening to music or going for a jog or calling a friend, or anything that really for you makes you feel good. And I really recommend writing a list of these things and posting it somewhere, or writing it on an index card, maybe taking it with you some places when you really are feeling some emotion, and you can refer back to these different ideas to do the opposite in that particular emotion. And P is for pushing away. So there are lots of ways that you can push away the situation to distance yourself. You want to create space between the situation and yourself so that you can regulate your emotions and gain a better perspective on the situation and yourself. So with that, what you want to do is you can pretend to have a camera or a video recorder, and you want to zoom out of the situation. So as you zoom out, you are seeing the situation, problem, issue get smaller and smaller and smaller, and you are becoming bigger and bigger and bigger. And what that does is it makes you feel stronger, larger, bigger than the problem, and more empowered, versus the problem being bigger than you and you're not able to organize your way through it, feeling more like a victim or burdened or worn out or worn down. Another example that you can use, another tool, is to picture the problem inside a helium balloon and watch it just float up to the sky and float away. Another one is if you like trains or subways or this rings for you, you can watch them as they go by. And what you want to do is put your thoughts, put the situation on that train or on that subway or maybe in cars passing and just see them go by. And this will help you process, and you can watch, go back and forth, bilateral stimulation, and just watch as each of those issues or that situation passes you by, and any thoughts and emotions linked to that situation or problem. You can also put the situation and all the pain associated with that situation into a box or on a shelf or in a drawer. So whichever one rings good for you, use that metaphor. The next letter is T, and that stands for your thoughts. This one is an excellent choice, especially if you already are intellectual. It will help you a lot. If you're not and you're more right-brained, that's also very good. Either way, it's important to have the balance, and I talk about this in my other DBT video on wise mind and emotional mind and logical mind or reasonable mind. So you can put yourself in the reasonable mind / logical mind when you are emotional, or if you're more logical, bringing yourself to the more right side of your brain, doing something creative, doing something with your hands, or practicing self-care, getting in your body, doing dancing or singing, going to a play, reading a play, reciting a song, those kinds of activities that induce the right side of your brain. The last letter, S, I don't know if that's going to come out backwards or not, is sensations. And that is bodily sensation. So what are you hearing, seeing? What are you touching? What can you sense or feel on your skin? What are you tasting? Eyes, ears, nose, mouth, all of the five senses, touch. You want to engage those. So you can use ice, for example, and hold on the ice, and that will make you really cold. Take a cold shower. You can listen to stimulating music, change the lighting, take a nap, feeling the covers on your skin. Snapping a rubber band on your wrist every single time you get a negative thought is a really popular sensation or technique. Running out in the rain, stomping in puddles, doing something different that allows you to feel and engages your senses. Hey guys, Tess here from www.itsyourtherapy.com, and I am a mental health counselor here in the area of Palm Beach and Broward County, Florida. My hope for you is that you got something out of today's video and that you continue to come by subscribing below and making sure that you do not miss out on any further videos that I create on this channel.